This is a story about the messy collision of genuine first love, all sparked by a reckless challenge between two best friends.
One Friday afternoon, swaggering down the busiest street near campus, Rahul replied, his eyes catching a figure walking toward them. She was stunning. Her movements were graceful, and her serious, focused expression gave her a mature air that made her instantly captivating. She had the kind of beauty that made Rahul stop dead in his tracks. "See that girl?" Rahul said, nodding toward her. "If you get her number before I do, you win. I'll do whatever stupid thing you want for a minute." The pursuit began online. Rahul quickly got her Facebook name and sent the request. The moment Roshmi accepted, the real emotional investment started. Rahul was a master of online conversation, but this time he wasn't flirting. He was listening. He stayed up until 2 a.m. to hear about her childhood dreams. He remembered her smallest fears, and he sent her playlists curated to her moods. He messaged her every morning and night, not to manipulate, but because she became the gravitational center of his world. A few weeks later, on Valentine's Day, they spotted her in the park. She was dressed beautifully, looking every bit the princess, but she was with a boyfriend. Rahul felt a familiar, juvenile surge of predatory excitement. "It's more fun to break and steal another guy's girl," he confided to Alex, trying to mask his deeper, painful envy with bravado. Then, one evening, she confided in him. He pressed her about her quiet mood until she finally confessed she had just broken up with her long-term boyfriend. Rahul felt a cruel wave of happiness, instantly followed by deep guilt. The path was now clear, paved with her pain. They started meeting up daily. They shared long, quiet evenings on the rooftop near his place, watching the city lights blur. Rahul, the perpetual storm, found true, unexpected peace only when he was with her. He started making small, intentional efforts, studying harder, being kinder, wanting to be a better version of himself for her. He'd catch her hand, savoring the warmth, and when she didn't pull away, he took it as silent, beautiful consent that the feeling was mutual. Rahul finally poured out his heart on a rainy evening, confessing his true, consuming love. Roshmi listened, her eyes welling up, but she shook her head, tears starting to fall. "I adore you, Rahul, more than any friend I've ever had. That's why I can't lose you," she pleaded, her voice thick with pain. "I just got out of something that completely shattered me. I need you in my life, but only as my best friend. Please don't go." Her words, "I adore you and I need you in my life," were a double-edged dagger. He was loved, but not as a lover. The idea of settling for a friendship with the woman he was utterly infatuated with felt like a deliberate, eternal form of torture. Every late-night call where she called him her rock, every time he saw her smile, knowing he couldn't kiss her, felt like a slow-motion tearing of his soul. He was the safe harbor she ran to, but he was drowning in the sea of his unrequited romantic love. After weeks of agonizing internal conflict, Rahul made the hardest choice. The pain of being near her was worse than the pain of losing her entirely. One silent morning, instead of his usual good morning text, he drafted a final painful message. "I can't be your friend, Roshmi. It's not fair to either of us. Goodbye." He immediately blocked her number and all social media. He didn't sleep for 2 days, staring at his silent phone, the emotional withdrawal feeling physical and debilitating, like losing a part of his body. Alex watched him, unable to offer the usual quick fix or chaotic distraction. It was only later, through mutual friends, that he learned Roshmi was already dating again, happily flitting between new connections. Rahul realized he hadn't just had his heart broken. He had broken it himself over a girl who was never going to settle. All because of a stupid challenge with Alex. That night, for the first time in their friendship, the two boys sat in silence, Rahul clutching the cold truth of his first heartbreak, both forever regretting the day they ever started that dangerous game.